Greetings, nerds and virgins. No, my bullshit. Oh shit, my green screen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The most anticipated video of the week. It's time for me to give you my favorite dogs and this week's casual parlay, which is 4-1 on YouTube. And our one loss came on our first ever double casual parlay week. So technically, 4 weeks undefeated. So if you want to go by the weeks, we can go 4-0. As far as parlays, we're 4-1 in this one. I'm feeling good about our spots here. I'm feeling good about this one. Actually, we're gonna go confident dogs, and I'm gonna actually log into DraftKings and talk to y'all through this one. Most confident dogs, though. My favorite dogs here. First one, Pierre Rodriguez. I don't see Josephine Knudsen as having a killer instinct. I don't see her as a killer. Pierre, I think she's a clean kickboxer though, and she does have higher volume. She can't defend a takedown. We saw that. She cannot defend a takedown. I'm assuming everybody makes weight in this video as well. Coming out Friday after weigh-ins. I'm recording this before weigh-ins, but it's coming out after weigh-ins because if somebody misses weight, then we'll have to adjust the casual parlay, right? Anyways, we know Pieta, she can secure takedowns. We know Josephine cannot defend takedowns. So there's upside there. Let me make sure I'm recording, bro, because I'll be tripping. All right, we good. Right? Also, when I'm looking at it, Pieta, much more aggressive, also has the power upside. So, yeah, I like her to pull this upset off. These odds are far too wide if you ask me. We're actually going to come back to her later. Another underdog. Tread with caution. Davy Grant, he's 38. Excuse me, he's getting old. I think he turns 39 like a couple days after the card. But he's a grinder. He's known as a guy who's hard to go away. He's going to come forward at all costs. He can get hurt, but he's not going to get deterred to come forward. I just think he's going to get outboxed. I think it's a power advantage on Ramon Tavares' side, so that's why I'm not rocking with it. It's not a lot of dogs that I'm liking. I'm actually liking Otman Zaitar. I wouldn't bet it, obviously, because he kind of sucks, right? But one thing he does, causes chaos, comes forward, throws with big power, looking to get his opponent out of there. He hasn't had a fight go over 3.5 minutes in the UFC. They've all ended by KO. He's been KO'd twice, and he's gotten 2 KOs. We're looking at Michael Johnson. He's going to be the better wrestler, better striker, more controlled, but he could get chinned. And that's all I need to know. So, I did pick Otman Zaitar to win here. Moving on, I'm liking Adrian Yanez. Because I think he's the better boxer, the cleaner boxer. He's faster in the hands. He has more power in the hands. The thing about Daniel Marcos is he's the better overall striker when it comes to mixing it up, mixing a target. Yeah. But Adrian Yanez, as far as the hands, faster, more powerful. I think if there is a finish, I think Adrian Yanez is finishing Daniel Marcos. Other than that, I think it goes to a decision. So plus 3.5 probably wouldn't hurt here, but I wouldn't do it. But I do like Adrian Yanez to get right against Daniel Marcos. A guy that Adrian Yanez has been looking at Daniel Marcos for a little bit now. So somebody that's been on his radar. Daniel is 16-0. I don't think he has a KO in the UFC yet, though. Or against a UFC level guy. I'm going to look it up. But I know he has, I think, 8 KOs, 8 decisions. He does have a KO. And he KO'd. Okay, I'm going to be honest. It's a good KO. There's also a guy who hasn't secured a win at the UFC level. And I guarantee you, if I go to his most recent fight before he went on Dana White's Contender Series, this guy's probably 0-1. There it is. Hate when the UFC does that shit. Let's get back on Chaz, though. I like Adrian Yanez in this fight. I might put money on it. I might not. He's a dog. I like the dog money on it. Bruno Silva. A lot of people saying Manel's more technical here. He's better in every position. I don't give a damn about none of that. I think Manel is severely overrated. Still a really good fighter. I think he's severely overrated. And he doesn't really go for it. And he takes unnecessary risks, makes dumb decisions, tries to be a bit of a showman. And you really can't do that against somebody with the power and the submission threat of a Bruno Silva, who's comfortable in the fire and he's comfortable in the chaos. I tread lightly, bro. A lot of money's coming in on Manel Cap. I would be hesitant on that shit. I would. But Manel Cap should be the better fighter here. So he should win. Other than that, those are the only dogs that I'm rocking with. Now let's get into the casual parlay. All right. All the props have finally dropped. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. First leg of the casual parlay. I told you we were going to come back to her. It's going to Piera Rodriguez plus 3.5, which means I need her to win a singular round on all judges' scorecards. Or if one judge has it 30-27, I need her to win an extra round on another judge's scorecard. Which means if she loses a 29-28 unanimous decision, the bet hits. If it goes to a split decision, the bet hits. If she wins straight out, the bet hits. Simple as can be. I already said if you guys skipped to the straight casual parlay, shame on you. Shame on you. Because I foreshadowed things in the beginning of the video and I work hard. Okay? So, shame on you. But I'll repeat myself. I think Piera Rodriguez has the power upside. I think Piera Rodriguez is the more aggressive fighter. Josephine Newton is a high volume, pretty technical kickboxer, but she doesn't have a killer instinct. She's not a finisher. Also, she cannot defend a takedown. We know Piera Rodriguez can secure takedowns. So she's going to make this fight a dog fight. She's going to make it ugly. She's going to make it gritty. And I think she can win a round for sure. So plus 3.5 is what I'm liking. Wow, David Grant and Ramon Tavares has completely shifted. Ramon Tavares is like a minus 140. Minus 150 favorite at some point. David Grant was plus money. It's completely flipped. I hope they flip this plus 3.5. If Ramon Tavares turns plus 3.5 by Friday, because I'm recording this on a Wednesday. If he turns to a plus 3.5 by Friday, he's going to find his way on here. I love Miranda Maverick here, and I love the over. But damn, bro, minus 550, the odds are gone. Stay with me here. Second leg is going to be Joel Alvarez. Okay, the odds might look different for you. Like I said, I'm recording this on a Wednesday. And I don't release it until after weigh-ins because if somebody misses weight, we're going to have to redo this, correct? Correct. It's Joel Alvarez. He's going to be super long. He's going to keep Drakkar Close on the outside of the range. And if Drakkar Close does decide, let's shoot a double leg, well, he's probably going to get submitted. I think Joel Alvarez is going to find a finish in this fight. I don't think it's going to go the distance. And I don't think Vegas does either. Hence the over 1.5, under 1.5 line. Over 1.5 might be a good play here, too, as well. But I'm loving Joel Alvarez here. He's like a 6'3" Charles Oliveira. He has that shoot-to-box style. Marching his opponent down. Landing big power. Big knees. Big elbows. You love to see it. Last leg. It's going to be Joaquin Buckley. The casual parlay is 4-1. We're going to make it 5-1 this weekend. It's going to be Joaquin Buckley. And the fights were Colby Covington. He's fucking cooked. Okay, we watched the media. Joaquin Buckley's losing isn't on his mind. He believes Colby Covington is no match. I believe it as well. We cannot just keep giving Colby Covington the benefit of the doubt because of a performance he had 3 or 4 years ago. It just doesn't work like that. Also, you add in fact, where is Colby Covington's advantages in this fight? He has one way to win this fight, and that's by decision. Okay, and where are the positions in the fight that the fight can go where he's going to have an advantage? Maybe the clinch? But I'd be hesitant on saying that as well because Buckley's going to be much stronger, much bigger in those clinch positions. Now, if we're talking about on the feet, well, shit. Who's more explosive? Joaquin Buckley. Who's more powerful? Joaquin Buckley. Who's faster? Joaquin Buckley. Who has the better boxing? Joaquin Buckley. Colby Covington also has pillow hands for fists. He has pillows for fists. So, and I think he's losing confidence as a competitor. He's losing confidence as a man. He's trying to prove to himself that he still has it, and this is not the matchup you want to prove that you still have it. This is going to be the casual parlay here. I'm extremely confident. I've been looking high and low all over for where I want to do. I don't know why I just put 150 on that. No way I'm putting 150 on that. Mind your business on what I'm going to put on it, but I do want to also say I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for me to, let's see, hold myself accountable when I'm betting. Making sure I'm making the best bets possible. Making sure I'm using my brain when it comes to these bets. Also, to document how well I am on predicting these fights from a financial standpoint. I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I'm 4-1 on it. And yeah, if you want to tell, feel free. But that's what I'm rocking with this weekend. Betting also makes streams more fun, and it adds excitement to the fight. So that's what I'm rocking with, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know if you've ever tailed the casual parlay. Let me know, has it ever benefited you? Very, 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 very interested in that. Also, I don't make parlays where you're gonna flip $5 into 200, or you can put $20 on it and make a band. You're not gonna catch me with a parlay that's gonna be like Adrian Yanez. I think he's gonna win. He's plus 180. Let's throw him in a parlay. Oh, I love Pierre Rodriguez here. Let's throw him in a parlay. Miranda Maverick's pretty safe. Let's see. Michael Johnson's 38 and it's plus money. Right? Okay. That's going to be the casual parlay. And then let's do that. Oh, 20 wins you 520. I'm not going to do that shit. Hopefully you didn't just skip here. You didn't skip to the casual parlay and you found this. And now you're like, yeah, this guy's an idiot. Hopefully that's not what happened. But that's going to be casual parlay, ladies and gentlemen. Hear about the algorithm, why don't you? Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you all. I'll be at UFC Tampa, Florida, vlogging it, having a good old time. See you when I see you, man. I love you. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here, man. Yeah.